come to town from the USA, lost in Japan. Star of living new, everything is all new. Showtime is today here in Japan.
Brandon, this was months in the making. Nippon version 2015. You know, for the current year.
Go Nippon, for your information.
Brandon, I hate China. So, I don't understand their language. So, current year, 2015, let's do this.
2016.
Yeah, enter your name. We gotta come up with a name now. You know what? I have a great name for us. Brennan, who is our favorite American that went to Japan?
Oh, wait. I know this one. I forgot.
Because I
Oh,
think...
use Felipe Smith. Though he's from South America, I think. Use Felipe Smith.
No, our favorite American that went to Japan, Kappa Mikey. Yeah. That's who we are. We're Kappa Mikey.
Man.
Oh my god, what is this? Enter the currency in your country and the exchange rate? I have to do math here.
Rupees.
Yeah, what's $1 US equal in Japan money? Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's not actually 100 yen for $1. It's probably more specific.
It's, according to my Google search right now, $1 US is 118.25 yen.
Wow, we're being gypped here.
Okay,
The exchange rate went up.
Here we go. Kappa Mikey, wait, why am I also thinking in Japanese, but also talking in English? Okay, here we go. Sai. Oh yeah, is the stream working? I don't think I asked you that.
Oh, it was working, and right now it's, Oh wait, no, it's working now. Never mind, it's working, yeah. I'm just gonna go look for this awesome Go Nippon soundtrack to play in the background.
Wait a minute, why is it not? Oh, wait, hitting spacebar doesn't proceed? It just hides everything? I actually have to click? It's no use. Wait, okay, wait,
All you viewers, you got that, right? You got that.
Brandon, you're, what's it called? You're, like, breathing into the microphone. You should probably stop doing that. Okay, let's see here.
I haven't been actually loudly breathing. How about now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I
let's
stopped,
see, main
so,
text
yeah,
language, subtext language, English. How do we turn display sub language window? Yeah, turn that off. And how do I make it so the text actually like moves at an acceptable rate? Auto mode, message speed. Okay, let's crank this up because I actually want to finish this at sometime this year. My dream is finally coming true.
You'll finish it today?
Yeah, I'll finish this in 5 years. It's what we always planned. My dream is finally coming true. I plan to sleep on the plane so I'll have plenty of energy. But I haven't felt tired this whole time. Only now. Yawn. I suddenly feel really exhausted. But we're now beginning our descent. We ask you to fasten your seatbelts at this time. Oh god, we're having a heart attack. What is this? Katawa Shoujo all over again? Brandon, you should
Whoa.
So we're going...
The viewers know nothing about that yet.
Yeah, they know nothing about this. Nothing about our previous Let's Plays that never went anywhere. I can't go to sleep now because I'm finally... Oh, finally what? Oh. Hey, we're in the airport. I'm realizing my dream of coming to Japan. ... This is... The landmass below us must be in Japan. Alright, I like how it says the landmass below us must be Japan, even though we're clearly in the airport terminal right now, as we speak.
This huge mass of land must be Japan.
It's like, look at that.
Who says that?
Like
this landmass beneath me. It must be the country of Japan.
It must be. We're standing in the terminal and we're like, wow, this must be Japan. And then people just look at us like, no, this is Korea. What are you talking about?
Man, the world looks so realistic in these backgrounds. I wonder what our character's gonna look like.
How much you want to bet they just took like photos and just put it through a cartoon filter? Wow.
On our trip to Japan, we took all these pictures. They were too good to not use in the game.
I can imagine the developers are just like, alright, we gotta take all these pictures. Wow, look at all these pictures. These pictures are great. Let's make a game about our experience. Except, let's just like make it a visual novel where stuff never happened. This is incredible. I've been saving up my money and diligently studying Japanese all in preparation for this day. I love Japan. I swear to make the most of my time here. You know, it's funny because in Tokyo they actually speak English. So if you just went to there...
What?
Yeah, because that's where all business is.
Well, if you get a guide.
Well, no, but like that's where all like major business happens, like all international business, and they all speak English.
So most multi-language.
Yeah,
most people would be multilingual there.
Yeah, so I mean, if you just went to Tokyo, I'm sure you'll be fine. Like, are you going to like some random farm in the middle of nowhere, like all the animes ever? But there's something I have to do first.
The soundtrack's not that bad.
The soundtrack's terrible because I can barely hear it. I'm going to be in Japan.
Oh, I'm
for a
actually
week.
listening to it on YouTube.
Well, see, normally what I do is I take it and then I download the files and then I like add random music over it, but I'm not going to do it for that one, for this one right now.
You rip out the music from the files and you switch it.
No, what I do, because remember, for like Long Live the Queen, I couldn't have any of the music playing, so what I did, I just took random like old-timey music and just put that in the background. Like old Beethoven and stuff like that in the background. Okay, so let me continue.
My volume mixer doesn't work, so guess I'm only listening to the stream.
Yep. I'm going to be in Japan for a week. While I'm here, I'll be staying at the home of a Japanese family. Oh. I'll be staying with two brothers I met in an online chat room. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Brendan,
This isn't creepy at all.
Brendan, you want to try that?
These two random people I met online. I'm just gonna go visit them.
Brendan, you want to take a crack at these names?
Okay, just gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Oh, what's with these silhouettes? Jeez, these are creepy people.
Yeah.
They look thugs. Oh, it's Makoto and Akira.
Oh, okay, so I'm not going to remember how to pronounce that correctly, so I'm just going to call one...
Well, they could say Makoto and Akira.
I'm going to call one Mako, and I'm going to call the other one,
Aki.
Sure, I'm probably going to forget that one too.
Or is that too hard for you?
I'll call them Toyota and Honda. We'll call that a day.
You could just call them Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I'll call them Samsung and LG. How about that one? They were thrilled to hear that I was finally coming to Japan and invited me to stay at their home while I was here. So now I have to meet up with the two of them. But where the heck are they? I told them when my plane was coming in, I figured they'd be here by now to meet me. I don't see them in the crowd.
It's all part of the plan.
Wait a minute. The major plot hole in this is that we don't... So the whole big twist is, oh no, wait, they're actually not guys. But like, he's saying I don't see them in the crowd. How would you know what they look like? Did they tell you? Like, you're just gonna automatically know?
They send pictures over the internet. You know, everyone looks like how they do on the internet.
Fake photos. You know, people, like all the people would send photos pretending to be a girl, and now all the girls are sending photos pretending to be guys. That's how it works. It's reversed now.
Everyone wants to be a guy.
And I don't see anyone who could possibly be them. What am I going to do? Huh? Oh my god, it's actually moving. That didn't happen when I first started this up.
Oh man, there's always a surprise inside.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but are you Captain Mikey? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, my name is Captain Mikey. I should have put his real name, but I don't remember his real name. I think it was like Mikey something. Mikey Simon, I think it was. I don't know why I remember that.
Oh, currently looking up. Because I can.
Yes, Brendan, tell me, what was his real name? Was I right?
Mikey Simon, yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yes, but then it is you, thank goodness. For a minute here, I thought we'd gone to the wrong gate. But who are you? Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sony. I'm not even gonna try that. It's nice to meet you, if that's the right thing to say. What? Sony, you mean you're... And this... Oh, come on, don't be so shy, you have to introduce yourself.
The animations are pretty good. I gotta say that.
Brandon, you watch tons of anime and all that stuff. You want to take a crack at what this lady's trying to say to me?
Okay. Let's see. Don't be shy. You have to introduce yourself. Okay. It's nice to meet you. My name is Akira Misaki.
Why do you know this?
She's just it's just romanized into, like, not romanized, she's basically just using katakana. Nice to meet you. My name is... Yeah, it's all using katakana.
Brandon, I have no idea what you just said, but it's a good thing I brought you along.
Because it's the most cliche English that you could possibly say in, like, anime.
Brandon, it's a good thing I brought you along as
this.
my guide, because if I was just doing this solo, I would be completely lost. I'll be like, what the hell is this lady trying to say to me? Why don't they speak English?
Speaking a foreign language, it's not English or Japanese.
If that girl is Sony, then this must be, what's another Japanese company? Brandon, still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Alright, give me another Japanese company. That's not Sony.
Like
electronics, I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Use Nihon Falcom. I love Falcom.
Alright, Brandon, I'm trying to keep this simple for myself, but you're pulling out names. Alright,
Just use Falcom. They make so many great games, like Ys and The Legend of
Nintendo,
Heroes.
that's what I'll call it. The latest Nintendo. It's gonna be Sony Nintendo. There we go. I figured it out now. So this must be Nintendo. What the hell? I'm gonna assume that this lady's trying to say that she's looking forward to meeting us. I'm not entirely sure, but when the stream catches up,
I don't want to meet them.
correct me. Who are these people? What's wrong, Captain Mike? that always gets me a good laugh. Good laugh for that.
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Well, Brandon, we're already like 6 years ahead of that. Well, Sony
it's not my
and
fault.
Nintendo,
Your stream is
I
freaking
thought
slow.
you would be guys. Another heart attack. Aren't Sony and Nintendo boys' names in Japan? It's always been that way in the manga I read and the anime I watched, so I just...
What?
Oh, now they're all super sad. I mean, look at their faces. They're all like, oh, they're like defeated, like someone told them that their dog died. So they look like.
Sorry, your manga has been cancelled. What?
No,
My favorite series.
No, not Pretty Face. That was like the only good manga ever, and that was still terrible. That's true. Now that you mention it, I never actually told you in the chat. Defeated. What do you mean? How are these people meeting in a chat room and never once they like? Okay, whatever. You can't necessarily tell gender through Japanese text like you can in English. Well, I'm gonna take your word for it. It's true that Sony and Nintendo are often boys' names in Japan, so sometimes the result is just misunderstanding, but it's not so unusual for them. You know, they will just like us. There's a lot of dots in this. I'm starting to really feel like I am watching an anime.
They're called ellipses.
I know what they're called, Brandon, but I'm not going to drop all that knowledge on my viewers, because my viewers, they like it simple, like I do. My viewers are me.
Well, we had an extra viewer that wasn't me, and then just left.
Oh, good. Good, they don't want this.
Guess you get scared of your readings.
Good. Oh my god, they're like moving in, and like, oh my god. It's really really surprised you, didn't it? Yeah. I see. I'm just gonna skip their names.
What the heck? I just realized.
What?
Why is the stream called My Last Trip to Japan?
Because this is our last trip to Japan, Brandon. We're never going back.
It's our first trip to Japan, though.
1945 it came, and it went, but it's coming back with a vengeance. I see. I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna avoid reading their names until, like, it's actually, like, I have to. Like, it's actually an important
Man,
point.
for a Japanese terminal, everything's in English. Oh, no, there's actually some Japanese characters right there.
I mean,
but, like,
Brandon, we're talking about everything.
The Keiko clock,
Brandon,
information booth, but that says soothe.
Yeah.
It says soothe.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
What's a soothe?
I was gonna point it out earlier, but I'm like, you know, it probably doesn't matter. I see. Then the other guy, his son was, well, wait a minute. There will go. That I mean, I just stumbled into a week stay in the house. 2 of them? Oh no. ... I totally did. And like the screen flashed white, so I'm gonna assume. I don't know. I don't know what to assume there. Now I look at him, super kawaii desu, this might be my lucky day. And yes, no, I didn't actually say that. Now that misunderstanding's cleared up, let's try this again. My name is, I'm studying English literature at a university in the city what city are we in, actually? Was that mentioned? Brendan, you're paying attention, right?
I think we were just going to Japan, so I think Japan is the city of Japan.
Yeah, alright. So it's just like New York. It's Japan.
Yep.
So yeah, I look forward to getting to know you. I'm Kappa Mikey. That's never gonna get old. I know that. I should have put Brandon. I should have put you in this, but Kappa Mikey is better. That's right.
I'm always in it, aren't I?
Yes, you should have been in this, Brendan. I look forward to getting to know you too. Yes, indeed. And this is my little sister. Whatever. It was nice to meet you. Alright, I understood that one.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, this one's that.
Man, we've been stuck in this airport for like 10-15 minutes. Are we gonna move on to like another area?
Brandon, we've been in this airport so long, the airport is actually closed. We're actually trespassing right now.
I think we're done with the airport. When I get off a plane, I want to get out of the airport because it's usually really crowded right now. There's only the 2 of them and us.
We were the only one on that plane.
This is an empty airport.
What, Brandon, what's this late?
Oh, according to camknows, we're at the Narita airport right now. In the chat.
Alright. What was I saying again? This lady's... What's that Japanese anime stereotype? The one that's like, oh, I'm really cold, I hate you, but deep down.
No, that's the tsundere.
Yeah.
Tsundere.
Yeah, Brent, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Don't try to teach me how to say things.
Why is it so hard for you to pronounce these?
Brennan,
Words?
They tried to teach me different languages, and I said, screw that, this is America, I'm gonna speak American. And now you're coming in here trying to teach me Japanese while we're in Japan? That doesn't make any sense. So this is, like I said, this is why I brought you along. I mean, I brought you along to rule a kingdom with me, and I'm bringing you along as my guide to Japan. So, see, I'm thinking ahead.
camknows out, I would say, tsundere or kudere is better, but everyone knows that the best yandere is definitely Yunogasa from Miraniki. Just saying.
Sure thing, Brandon. She seemed to be so happy a minute ago. Why is she giving me the cold shoulder now? What is it? Something Chan? 4chan? What is it, 4chan? Why are you so angry? I'm not angry at all. Wait a minute. When
Got a problem here?
I played this game for like 10 minutes, and I did like I just basically skimmed over this because I want to make sure everything worked. And this was the old version. I remember her distinctly not speaking English. I remember her speaking only in Japanese, and only the pink person actually spoke English. But now she's just speaking English, just like that. Like, am I missing something? Did I remember it wrong? Oh, don't say that.
Well, it could probably been like a patch. Probably changing some stuff up.
Well, I thought it was like a huge major like plot point. There's like one speaks English and the other doesn't, so you have to like connect that way or something. But whatever. Then I don't know. I thought you just no, he said I wasn't mad. Come on, you're looking so forward to seeing him. I was not. I wasn't looking forward to it at all. You're not being honest. I'm sorry, it looks like Nintendo's in a bit of a bad mood. Somebody's been censoring their video games. Don't take it personally.
Tell me about it.
She looks... Yeah, Brandon...
all I've been hearing nowadays is about censorship.
Wait a minute.
Better move that more mouse pointer out of the way, otherwise I'm gonna get really ticked off.
Wait, you mean you don't want it in the middle of the screen?
No, move that out of the way before it becomes like such a big horror, like whenever I was in school.
Main
I'd be
text language. English, yeah. Subtext
just get that out of the
language,
way right now.
Japanese. System language, English. I guess.
I really do appreciate the animations that they have in visual novels nowadays.
Yeah,
it
but
really does bring up to life
this wasn't in
the
it
book
originally.
format that they have.
This wasn't in it originally, though. This was originally like all still images. But she looks kind of mad at me. She's not. She's really not.
Either,
it's
like,
just what?
So it would seem like maybe it was like maybe due to demand, or possibly just they wanted to. I would say they probably should have waited off to put the animations in. At least they patched that in.
She's at that age. Please don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it. Don't sweat.
Wait, what kind of languages do we have?
I'm
Chinese,
Cap, Mikey here. I'll go back.
English,
I'll go
Japanese.
back, so you don't have to read it. For main text, we got Chinese, we got English, we got Japanese, and then we got Jumanji for another one. And then for subtext, same thing. The system language is either English, Japanese, or Chinese.
Well, the movie Jumanji was my favorite language after all. I mean, did you see Rob Williams in that movie?
Yeah, too
He
bad he's
spoke some sort of
dead.
language I never knew.
Okay, well, anyway,
That's not
now
funny.
that introductions are finished, we better get going. Brandon, that was like 2 years ago. I'd like to get
Oh
you
man, we're
on
finally
as
getting out of the
soon as
airport.
possible. But first, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Well, you can speak Japanese, can't you? Yeah, I've been studying back at home. That's a lie. I'm lying to this person.
We just been pretending the whole time.
I
We still
actually,
love Japanese. We're using our actual English to Japanese dictionary.
I actually have a radio inside of my head right now, and I'm just wearing a tall top hat to cover the antenna, and somebody's relaying me Japanese from like across the continent. Good. That's my SpongeBob joke for today, and that's the only SpongeBob joke you're ever gonna get. Good. From now on.
Hey, Sable's messaging me. Should I get him in the stream?
No, no. This is our stream.
Gee.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
we're kicking him out. Get him out of here.
Oh, okay.
And from now
I didn't
on,
tell him.
I'd like you to speak in Japanese as
Behind
much
the
as
scenes.
possible, okay? To tell you the truth, whatever is English is a little bad, even though I understood her
How are we
perfectly.
going to be speaking Japanese as most as possible? This game's in
I
English.
see. Yes, I had a feeling judging by her pronunciation earlier. What? But she didn't.
Oh man, just imagine if this whole game was in katakana.
But didn't she speak English in the chat room? Wait a minute, but she spoke like English before to the pink lady. Like I understood that. Was I not supposed to? I translated all of that for her. Oh, that explains that. Anyway, maybe we switch to Japanese from here on out. Sure, I understand. Wait, I'm actually gonna put the subtitle
So wait a minute.
thing on back again.
So let me just review myself. The two brothers we were supposed to meet were actually these sisters.
Yes.
Wait, why? Wait, so they? I'm probably like slow on this. They were masquerading as guys online.
No, we just never bothered to ask. That's basically it.
Oh, okay. We would just jump to the conclusion that they were guys.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Which doesn't make much sense
Just
to me
making sure.
because because why would you like go to a new country and live at their house if you don't know more information about them? It's like,
Oh man, I can't wait to meet these people. I don't know if they're guys or girls or possibly two very old people, but I can't wait to meet them in this foreign country I spent all this money and ticket to.
exactly. So something wasn't thought out. And then start again. I'm not going to do that. I'm looking forward to
Oh
meeting
man,
you.
now it actually is Japanese.
Ah. Well, yeah, because I set it back on. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. See, before she spoke only in Japanese. There was no English, but now she's speaking English. I don't understand. Am I missing something? I'm gonna go back into settings real quick just to see. Something's not right here.
Oh, it was probably just Pat. Then, which girl said this? Pink sweater
No.
or rash tomboy?
Brandon, it's all color coded for you. Just in case if you can figure it out.
Well, I'm a little behind here, so I'm just asking ahead of time. Okay, there we go.
The blue person. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Spaceport.
Well, there's a.
Spaceport
Well, all
doesn't
I'm
do
getting
anything.
is like, oh, so the bottom part was in English. I mean, in Japanese as well.
Well, no, I just added that. But the whole thing is that she didn't speak any English. It was all Japanese text. But I don't know now.
Well, we gotta go to Japan. So we gotta go and learn Japanese, you know?
I'm kind of tempted just to go
Come on, this
and
game
like
was-
boot
this
up
game's
the
just
non-DLC version of it just to see. Like if I'm not making this up, Brendan. I know this happened. Now then, let's go. Okay.
All I know is I'm having a much better blast than I was in Long Live the Queen.
I like it how it's like, alright, let's go. It's just like this whole fade. We're still in the airport terminal. To get to our house,
That's it?
we have to go to Tokyo
We were at the
first.
house?
Go to Tokyo, huh? Isn't the airport part of Tokyo? That's where we're in Tokyo. I'm afraid not. We're in Chiba. We're in Inuba. Oh my god. It's the perfect crime.
Inuba?
Yeah. There you go, Brennan. There's my joke for today.
Oh, I gotta wait for it.
Do you even get that joke, Brennan?
I'm not getting it.
What? Yeah, how do you not get the Inuba joke?
Wait, what? Wait. No, we'll slow this. What's Inuba?
Okay,
Hmm.
Inuba's the town that Persona 4 takes place in.
Well, I didn't get to play Persona 4 because you didn't sell me your copy.
Brennan,
and I'm too lazy to go buy the Vita
Brennan,
version right now.
It's been like 4 years. Why haven't you even I played Persona 4. Why haven't you even played it
I
yet?
didn't play Persona 4. That's what I'm telling you.
It'll take a little while to get to Tokyo proper.
I forgot. It's going over my head. I mean, it's more of a reference than a joke.
Well, you know what, Brennan? I never knew that. It's a little inconvenient, but considering how small Tokyo it is, it can't be helped. Anyway, I'd like us to head off to Tokyo, but there's one thing. Listen, do you have a cell phone? A cell phone? Yeah, I have a smartphone. God damn it. Why would you call it a cell phone? This automatically switched. Like, oh yeah, it's a smartphone. Just like pick a term and just stick with it. Don't switch it up mid-sentence. I can use it with international roaming. I see. That should be okay. What do you mean, okay? If you didn't have one, we could rent one from the airport. I was going to recommend renting one, but I think it'll be fine using your phone. Okay, let's head to your... Oh, and Japan doesn't have a lot of free Wi-Fi spots yet. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. I'm just gonna... wag my finger that Japan doesn't have a lot of free Wi-Fi spots yet. I think that's bullshit. I would assume that since...
We've never been to Japan until now.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take her word for it, but I don't know if I can trust them. They're just staring at me. just like how Cam knows in the chat. By the time this conversation is over, our whole vacation will be over. We'll just have to go back to America. You can use them at
This will be the whole week.
You can use them at major subway stations now, but you often have to register in advance with your email address, so it's a bit of a hassle. Why does all this work? Lately, companies have been selling prepaid data SIM cards that you can use in airports. What year is this? If you want to use it, you should try to buy those ahead of time.
They used to have those.
Yeah,
I don't know if they have them still.
That's what I'm trying to say. What year is this? Okay, whatever. Data.
Okay.
Does that mean you can't use them to talk?
It's proven now. According to chat, free Wi-Fi in Japan is actually apparently scarce.
Okay, how many people are in chat? It's just one person?
They've been to Japan. Yeah, one person.
Okay.
He's been to Japan.
Hey, person in chat, thanks for watching the stream. You're a cool guy. Probably the only person who's ever watched this before, so you're a cool man.
We appreciate it.
Yes. That's right, a lot of crimes in Japan are committed using prepaid phones, so buying SIM cards that allow you to call people are rather difficult to find. Oh, I keep forgetting that Spacebar doesn't do anything. I think I skipped something.
I've never used a data SIM card.
That's true, but that's not just limited to Japan. Anyway, the point is you can use a cell phone, right? Okay, so we're just running around in circles here. They asked me if I can use my cell phone, and I'm saying yes, I can use my cell phone.
We're just going off on random tangents, like from one conversation to the next, and it's just kind of being pushed off into other topics. And we're getting off the main topic at hand. We're here in Japan. We're meeting new people. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's head off to your...
Wait being dragged out.
Oh my god, we're still here. What? Take this. And she gives me a sword. Huh, this is a card. What the heck? It's called a... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Suica? S-U-I-C-A?
Where?
Oh, Brandon, we'll catch up. You'll figure it out. Yeah, how should I explain it? It's basically
I could probably read
prepaid
it.
transit card given out by JR? JR? You mean the wrestling announcer? The rail company. Oh, okay, well, something.
You know, he was always a fan of Japan.
You probably will. Well, I mean, Hulk Hogan did all those commercials in Japan. I think The Rock did
Hulk
too.
Hogan pretended he knew what he was doing.
Hulk Hogan doesn't exist anymore, Brennan. I don't
It's
know
like
who
if you
this
ever
Hulk
watched
Hogan
Friends
is.
and you saw and
Prepaid. Yes.
yes, Suica. It is Suica.
Whatever, Brendan. You top off the value on that card and touch it the ticket reader at the station, and it automatically deducts your train fare. It's convenient to have. You don't need to manually calculate the fare to your destination or worry about buying. So basically like Easy Pass for like highways, I guess, would be the equivalent. Wow.
Don't go anywhere without Easy Pass.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never have cash on you.
Sounds convenient. There's another type of
This game's
transit
making me
card
really
in
wish I
Tokyo
took my Japanese lessons seriously.
called
I should
Passmo.
really try to get it.
Yeah, they're just dropping all these acronyms on me, and they just expect me to roll with this. They just expect me to know, like, what what they're talking about. And it works the same as a Passmo and whatever. I'll keep that in mind. Also, if you go to other regions of Japan, you'll find a bunch of other kinds of prepaid cards. For instance, if you go to the Tokyo region, you'll get the, oh my god, no, literally, they're just
Man, this is a really long conversation on prepaid data cards for phones.
They're just.
I mean, seriously, I still use an old flip phone
Brandon,
from
Brandon.
like when those were cool with the
Brandon.
keyboards. Now everyone's just using.
Brandon, this is not.
I'm just saying.
We're not on the topic of cell phones anymore. We're talking about trains now. This is all about trains.
Oh man, I'm getting lost now.
Exactly. On top
really
of that,
getting
there's
lost.
Manica and Nopka, and there's
I'm gonna get some ice for my head.
whatever. Why is there so many types? I think the reason is obvious because what was the reason again? Well, it's because they're owned by different train companies. Really? Oh my god, no, really. They're just dropping this. They just expect me to know. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just showed up here.
What? Let me see. Tokai
JR.
region, you get one little.
No, Brennan, we're like
Tokai.
6 years ahead of you. Just don't even try to.
Well,
Don't even try.
I apologize for the stream being behind, but all this train talking really interests me because I do like how Japan uses trains. Train travel's awesome.
We use trains too. Everybody uses trains still.
Well, not. Yeah, but in Japan it's kind of more prominent.
What are you talking about? Every day I see the train go by, and every time I come home I see the train go by. Everybody's using the train.
It just doesn't seem like, I don't know. Maybe.
You see, they have the
I never find the stations for the trains around here.
See, Japan has like all those like high-tech like bullet trains, but like that's all nice and stuff. But me, I prefer the old-fashioned hardy locomotives. I like those. See, I don't know why. You just
Passenger trains are the best trains.
it's just like I don't know.
Luxury trains, you know, you could just sleep on. Just doesn't Japan have trains that hang from? They just hang to go.
I don't know. You mean just hang?
I can't, but that gets really. No, like they're up down. Like instead of going on top of something, they're riding something from. They're hanging.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I see. So that's why they have
We got a
different cards.
recommendation that we should be playing a Railroad Tycoon from the chat.
Railroad Tycoon. Is that the same guy? There's one guy.
Yeah, he's been in this chat the whole time.
That guy's a real hero. Ask him what his name is. What's his name? I should say, what's his username? Because that guy's gonna get. He's not gonna get like.
Camknows.
Was it?
Camknows.
Camknows. All right. He's not gonna get like a prize or anything, but he's gonna get an official shout out because this guy's a trooper. He's with us. It's the three of us now. Me, you, Camknows. You're a cool guy, Camknows. Alright, and now back to the game. That's right, because we're gonna be here forever if I just keep talking.
Game? I thought this was a.
I thought this was cooking
reading
class.
a story.
You don't
a
even know it
very-
yourself.
Drawn out story.
Did you say something? No, nothing important. Oh, Okay.
Yeah,
He,
just like everything we've been doing.
well, even
Not
if
important.
there are much different cards, most companies share their use, so you don't need to worry that much. Then why did they tell me to worry about it? Okay, just carry your Stuka card and whatever, and you should be safe. Anyway, you can usually buy whatever label ticket machines. Alright, see. Wow, you're right.
I can understand that coming to Japan, we would be learning some new things, but why hasn't our character researched some of this beforehand?
Well, I thought maybe he would just like, I don't know, just pick it up on the way there. And I guess it's working out for him so far.
No, I really want to go to Japan one day because some people online I met want to meet with me. So I'm gonna go there. Oh wait, I forgot. I really don't know the language. I don't know.
I don't know the language. I don't know their customs. I don't know like even how to get around. Boy, if these people weren't here helping me, I'd probably still be stuck in this terminal.
I really think our character should have just hired a tour guide. You know, just to show him around a bit the first day while we go around with these two girls over here. Instead, we're just playing the guessing game in the airport for the whole first day.
Wow, you're right. Wow, okay, now Sable's messaging me. I'm just gonna... Oh, I forgot I can't go offline because then I'll cut the chat with you. Wow, you're right, it even has Suka written on it. Look, you can change the language of the ticket to English, so it is not... Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you use machine on top of the card. That's right, don't you want to try it? Sure, you'll add 5,000 yen. Such Japan will change the English language. Whoa. Okay. Woohoo, I did it. Well done, you should now have 5,000 yen worth of cash stored on your card. With this, you can ride the train without having to buy a ticket, right? Where do we get all these yen from? That's right, 1 point of caution. You can't ride the Special Express.
Found on the ground.
All you have. Someone's just leaving around 5,000 yen. Alright, take it. Any separate special?
You know Japan. Same as every other country. Everyone's dropping coins everywhere.
Is this gonna come up like in a test later on? Like, am I gonna like go somewhere and be like, oh, if you don't have it, like... I feel like I'm taking a test.
You see, the two girls we met are actually people part of the government, and they're testing us on our Japanese so they can help us, you know, with some... I don't know where I'm going with this.
We're gonna nuke the North Koreans.
But really, let's move on to the next scene. I'm tired of watching this boring airport right now.
Did you not apply for... Oh my god, we're still talking about our trains. Oh, I completely forgot. I see, it can't be held.
Let's talk to you for an hour about how to buy a train ticket.
Alright, Brendan, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna skim through it just to get the gist, and then I'll report back to you, like, what I learned. And then if something new happens, then I'll switch over and tell you that. Okay, here we go.
I bet you then by the time I just start, I'll look away from the screen and then I'll back and I wouldn't have missed anything probably. But let's go to someplace else. Show us some other backgrounds of Japan. If we're using like, it looks like real life pictures.
Alright, Sable's buying.
I want to see some actual pictures of Japan. There's something wrong with this. It's going to be an introduction to Japanese culture, but
okay,
it's really drawn out on random subtopics.
Here we are. Alright, so this is what happened. Okay, so apparently now you can ride the trains for sightseeing if you're a foreigner, but you can only get the ticket from your own country. So they just told us it for no reason, and now we're finally heading to Tokyo. Alright,
oh man, finally.
How did we get there? Well, there's several ways, but the best method might be the Special Express train. I thought we can't take the Special Express train because we don't have this right permit. Okay,
we're not even allowed in Japan yet. We're not even allowed to work here. We have no travel visa.
I'm pretty sure I'm not, I'm pretty sure I'm not even allowed in the country. The train. Oh my god, the scene changed. No, we're still in the airport. Okay, wait, we're getting on the train. This new image popped up.
Don't you love transitions that transition to the same scene?
This is obviously just a picture that they just took. Like, it's so obviously a picture, it's hilarious.
No, it's the most realistic drawing ever.
We're supposed to take it in a game like this and hold the whatever over the turns to the terminal right there. Whoa, it made a noise. That means it was recognized. Yes, we have the... We're smart now.
Oh my gosh, the stream finally caught up. I'm gonna see Tokyo.
No, we're still in the airport terminal.
Oh man, no.
Jeez, you're hopeless, man. This person's real. It's a real something. Oh no, the train's about to leave. Come on, hurry up.
There are real
Wait a
obstacles.
Come on,
way to
hurry
get to
up.
Tokyo.
Here, we're going. Oh no, wait, we're gonna miss the train.
We've traveled our way to Japan. We didn't spend all this money just to go to visit the airport. We came here to visit Japan, not Japan's airport.
Hey, we're somewhere
Okay,
new.
so this picture is. Why are we being seen at ticket dispenser? Or like, what is this? The machine where you pass through to get
Wow, Brennan, you're really far behind because we're like in an entirely new place
turnstile
now.
terminal. Here we go. Oh yeah, the turnstile terminal. Okay.
We're in the train station right now. That's where we are.
Well, of course, the stream's gonna be a little behind.
No, we were like really far behind. That picture just came up.
No, fine. I'll just
So
refresh.
Here we are. This is Tokyo Station. This is this is a train station. I guess it must be since we got on here on the train after all. We haven't even left the ticket gate and there's already a bunch of stores, restaurants, and souvenir shops. It's a less like a train station, more like an airport. Oh my god, we're still in the airport. It looks like a giant shopping mall. What's wrong? Oh,
Go
nothing.
Nippon, where its only setting is the airport. The only Japan you need in your life.
Yep. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how big this station is. That's true. Even Japanese people get lost in Tokyo Station if they're not used to it.
What's with all these people? There's the same guy who's like in the blue shirt on your left. There's like a little small modified version all the way on the right in that white shirt.
Oh, but yeah, the lady too. The lady like brushing her hair. There's like one all the way in the left side wearing like a.
She's basically just flipped.
They're wearing like they're
and
like
the shirt color's inverted.
they think. Oh, is that Jackie Chan? What's Jackie Chan doing in Tokyo Station?
Filming his next movie. He forgot it was a Hong Kong movie, so we accidentally visited Japan.
Yeah, he went to the wrong place. Wow, I see. There are 15 lines in the station, including subways and bullet trains. 15 lines? Okay, am I supposed to be impressed by 15 lines? It's really huge, right?
Now we get to spend 3 hours waiting in line.
You know, I thought this entire game was gonna be like, oh, it's fun, it's like, you'll see the sights, but we're just been stuck in this train. I guess this is like actual authentic travel, where like you get off the airplane and then you're just stuck, like trying to get to your destination for like hours, and then you finally get there, and then you just like sleep.
It's just like Long Live the Queen. Authentic ruling of a fake European monarchy.
Yeah, but like along with the Queen, like everything was like short. Like all the time was short, and then they actually have to like pick and do stuff. Like here, she's just telling me about like trains. Okay, now we're going
I fear for the viewers when we have to do our let's play of Nekopara.
Oh my god, that's gonna be something. Okay, we're here. Oh wait, is that McDonald's? Why is it upside down?
Well, according to anime, it could be many things. It could be WickDonald's, or it could be I forget the other. It's usually WickDonald's though.
No, those are clearly the McDonald arches, but they're upside down.
No,
so
that's an upside down. That's an upside down. That's an upside down M for McDonald's. So it's WickDonald's, according to half of the anime out there. The other half has their own variation. WikiD's or no?
That's stupid. This is the closest station to our house. Closest station to our house. Am I a was it Solid Snake? Somebody tells me something, I just repeat the same line over again. They have the bomb.
Oh, like coming a night shot at least.
A bomb. JC Denton. Anyway, it's quite late. We'll head straight home tonight and show you around tomorrow. Oh my god, we're actually doing stuff. Oh, no, we're still walking. Wow. This is the town where Sony and Nintendo live. Even so. What's wrong? You look so disoriented. It's just a regular suburb. It's not that strange, is it? It sure is. This stuff is completely foreign to me. Wow. What's so foreign about it? Well, like that vending machine over there.
Well, first of all, it's another country.
Like that vending machine over there, it's dispensing manga and anime. It's got juice and cigarettes. Do we not have...
I still can't get over the vending machine for girls' panties.
Okay, yeah, so listen to this. That vending machine over there, it's got juice and cigarettes. Do we not have vending machines that give us juice? Like, if I want, like, a Gatorade, like, does that not count? And I'm pretty sure we have cigarette
Well, there's vending
dispensers as
machines
well.
there that have like soup, and some of them actually have hot soup in them. I've always wondered how they keep it hot in there. At the same time, have something that's cold as well in the vending machine.
That's magic. Let's see. That's
Oh, well,
true.
according to
So
camknows, Sony's better than Nintendo. And all I have to say is, I don't know. I'm not a little biased on either one of them, but I just bought I got a Wii U, so I didn't get the PlayStation 4. So let's see where that argument goes.
that's the kind of thing you see anywhere. Absolutely not. I don't think you'll find that anywhere but Japan. Like, Kappa Mikey's obviously, he's on something. He must have puffed a few before he got off
He was
the
on
plane.
something when he forgot his fifth finger, went to Japan.
Yeah, it is true. You forgot it. This is the best part.
Hey guys, why do you have 5 fingers? Why do you have 4?
Yeah. Thanks, Shadow the Hedgehog. Really, at least that's not how it is in my country. Anyway, there's so many stores open at this time of night. Do we not have...
Wait, I just realized. Do we actually have 4 fingers on each hand, and they actually have 5 on you? Because we can't see our character. It's a possibility.
I'm just gonna pretend that we are actually Kappa Mikey. Really, that's not normal in other countries. Mikey, what is wrong with you? How old is this? Do we like? I can tell you right off the bat that Dunkin' Donuts and like Starbucks is a 24/7. I mean, it's not a convenience store because all you can get, but it's a store that's open all the time. I'm pretty sure Wawa is also open 24/7. But I think that's just a New Jersey thing, though. Wawa. I don't know if that's elsewhere.
Yeah, well, I think Wawa definitely is open 24/7.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's like elsewhere in the country. I think that might be only like a greater New York area thing, a Wawa. Well, it's a standard in big
I can't think
cities.
of any other stores we have.
You know, but we're in a residential district, plus there's one there and over there too. And if I look real closely, they all look really similar. That's vaguely racist. Yeah, they're Kona
Wow.
Ani. I don't know what this is. Kona Bite. Oh, good. She's gonna explain it. Hopefully, it's short for a convenience store.
I feel like when I'm looking at the dialogue boxes, I feel like all the characters are speaking in Japanese first, and then they have to repeat it in English. But what's been said, it's basically just their like how they can only speak Japanese, and we're speaking Japanese for them, so we gotta have translation there.
I mean, we could just run the entire game in Japanese and just guess on what's happening.
I don't know what's konbini. Oh, konbini for a convenience store. Oh, I know that. That's something I know.
Right, convenience store. Yeah, okay, I guess you can buy things like food and magazines there, even household supplies. Whoa, Japan just has everything. Well, we do have convenience stores in my country, but that's right. And if you go to a convenience store, you can register and use the Wi-Fi there. Whoa! At the Brandon, how do you pronounce it again?
Konbini?
Konbini? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the con and convenience, and
Konbini.
but the vini is pronounced with the beanie.
Konbini. That sounds vaguely Italian to me.
I don't think there's a V character, so it's B instead.
Yeah, see over
I
there.
can't. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one.
See the one over there with the 7 on the sign? Oh yeah, we have that store in my country too. It's famous. Is 7-Eleven really famous? Like, Brandon, when you drive by a 7-Eleven, do you go, wow, that place is famous?
So what are you talking about? We're famous for our 7-Elevens.
I also like it how Wi-Fi doesn't have its own, like, Japanese text thing, so it's just there. It's like sticking out like a sore thumb.
Whoop whoop.
There are some other places where you can use free Wi-Fi, like coffee shops, I think. Brandon, you have like a whirlwind in your background over there.
What happened?
So you have like a whirlwind, like going around. It's like, never mind, forget it. Like coffee shops, yeah. But the, whatever, the konbini, I guess, as they pronounce it, are open 24 hours, so they're very useful to have around when you find yourself in trouble. Like, okay, what kind of trouble are you going to be in when you have to run to a convenience store? Wait a minute, 24 hours? 24 hours? That's a whole day. Well, yes, these girls are looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh
There's so
man,
many
we
24
gotta do a
hours.
shout out to camknows. He's leaving.
Oh, really? Camknows, you, man, you're a trooper. I hope you actually watch this on YouTube. You're gonna become famous.
He streams the Yandere Simulator streams, so
Oh, he does?
everyone who's watching this, check out camknows. He's the best right now.
Okay, everybody check that guy out. He's really cool. He's actually powering through this. Alright, have a good one, man. You're a cool guy.
He knows more about Japan than we do.
He does. He's a
That's for
trooper. Alright. But there's so many 24-hour stores.
I mean, he's actually been to the country, unlike our character.
Yeah, I like half a Mikey. But there's so many 24-hour stores and vending machines around. All these things that would never exist outside Japan. What is wrong with this guy? But now that I think about it, I guess it's a sign that this is a really safe area. That's Japan for you. What?
Japan is safer than America. Though then again, they're arresting everybody.
Wait.
You can't even go around. A random guy can't even go around, or like a girl isn't, without getting arrested. Oh man, he's looking at her funny. Gotta call the cops on him.
But how do you determine if this area is safe? Just by convenience stores.
Japan, it's all safe.
What? Okay, whatever. Here we are. This is our home. Come on in. Ooh. Okay. I've heard you're supposed to leave your shoes by the entrance in Japan. I guess it's true. Do we not do that in America too, Vernon? Is that like a taboo thing?
What happened?
He's like, wow, you actually have to like
taboo?
You're like, wow, you actually have to take your shoes off to like go in people's homes. It's like, yeah, we do that here too. It's not that uncommon.
Not as much though. I mean,
yeah, not as much.
Well, I mean,
like,
you never took your. Well, remember the times where you never took your shoes off when you went to my house?
well, now you make me.
You left them on the whole time.
Well, now you make me. Cause you know, because I'm a hard working American. I don't have time to bend down and untie my shoes,
but
put them in
there's
a little
usually,
closet.
When people in Japan, they have that small little bit of ground in the when you're going into the house, so you can take your shoes off. It's allowed to get dirty there, but the rest of the house, you can't bring your shoes in.
Japanese style dining rooms have a Tanami area too. I'm glad I remembered to pack my good socks. What? Tanami. Oh wait. Oh good. Is that? I like how they actually have like a little translator note at the bottom. Tanami, soft mats used for flooring in traditional Japanese rooms. Wearing shoes or slippers on. Tanami is a big faux pas. It'd be embarrassing if I hadn't. This is the living room and that's the kitchen. Please make yourself at home. Thanks.
Oh, the kitchen looks pretty nice. I just got to it.
You can make a mess. I won't. That's right. Anyway, let's go to your room. Oh. This is a Japanese style
wait a
guest
minute.
room.
Are these girls living on... Do these girls live on their own, or they have parents here? Then again, in like most anime, the parents are probably gone.
I have a feeling we're gonna find out very soon, Brennan. This is
because
Japanese
if they're living on their own, then they're just randomly inviting us to the house. This is just really weird.
work for you.
It's the beginning of every other cliché rom-com.
Wow. Huh? Tatami? It's a Japanese style room.
Tatami.
That's amazing. Can I really stay here? Can I really stay here? No. You gotta
How big is
stay outside in the doghouse.
Wonder how big the Tatami room is.
Yes, well, this is our only guest room, so yes, it's my dream to stay in it. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Thank you. I see. I'm glad you're happy about it. Anyway, as long as you're here, I think
We really like the Tatami style room.
Drop my stuff. You can think of it as your own room. Make yourself at home. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Wait, who's Madako again? Makoto? Who's that? That's the pink girl, right?
Makoto?
Whatever, Brennan.
I would think so.
Wait, Brennan.
It sounds like more of a masculine name.
Brennan.
Makoto could be yeah?
Here is the answer to your question. Where are your parents? If I'm going to stay here for a while, I'd like to introduce myself. Oh, our parents aren't here. Well, there you go, Brennan. What? What did you just say?
Okay, called
Our
that.
parents
But yeah,
were called...
Makoto's probably the other girl. Because Makoto could be a masculine name, so just wanted to get that out.
Our parents were called out of town for 2 weeks on urgent business. Such a shame. They really wanted to meet you. Oh, there you go. I'm so afraid that they won't be back until after you're gone. I'm really sorry.
Turns out,
this
is really different from the usual cliche where they actually got rid of them.
They killed him. I really like all those animes where like the parents are like gone for like business for years and the child is just living in the house by themselves.
They really wanted to meet you.
Okay,
but they really got in the way of us coming over, so because the parents were like, no, we can't have this random guy from the internet come to our house. Well, this says otherwise, and then they get rid of him.
And they shot him. They whacked him.
No.
They had the Yakuza come out. Anyway,
they're part of the Yakuza, but the parents don't know.
Anyway, I have to help with the dinner preparations. Could you wait a few minutes and then come to the living room? Sure.
They can't tell us what to do.
Their parents aren't here. They won't be back till after I'm gone. In other words, the whole time we were in Japan, the only one in the house will be Sony, Nintendo, and I. How is that going to work? No way. I mean, it's not like I've done anything for the other people, but oh my god, there's all these dots, just like all the time. I have to stop. Like, how am I supposed to interpret that? Am I supposed to interpret that like as he's pausing to think?
Yeah, it's a pause.
Okay.
Like like that awkward moment that's just quiet.
I have to stop thinking about this. They've been nothing but good to me so far. I mean, we've only met them for like what? I'm gonna say like 5 hours. I can't betray the kindness they showed me. I'm not going to think about that stuff anymore. I won't think about it. I won't. I'm a gentleman. Gentleman.
Man, this shit is tiring to go through right now.
Gentleman.
Gentlemen.
Have any of you killed a red spy on the way here? No? Then we still have a problem. That's my TF2.
Anthony, move that mouse off the screen.
Right.
You gotta move it out the screen.
Wow, check out this spread. The table's covered in food. I know, right? Nintendo's been slaving over it all day, trying to get out that new Smash Brothers. I don't know. What's Nintendo working on?
I can get the new Smash Brothers.
What's Nintendo working on now?
Well, they're gonna reveal more information about the NX this year.
Yeah, slaving all over that NX, I guess. What? I was not slaving
speaking
over
of X,
anything.
Xenoblade Chronicles X recently came out at the end of the year last year.
Of course you weren't. I
wouldn't
wouldn't say anything more about it. ... You should be more honest. What's wrong? Nothing. I just it's surprising here that I prepared all this food. No. That is respected. It's a big shame. It's the same as being surprised. That is true. Either way, the Sony seems like she ought to be the cook in the family. Anyway, I don't care if you're anxious about it. You don't have to eat. I'm not anxious. You've been working on it since morning. I have to eat it. I told you I don't work particularly hard on it. Now let's toast your first day and our first meeting together. Huzzah! To the Holy Grail. Deus Vult. Cheers.
This is so
crap.
basic. It's making me cry.
What the fuck happened here? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, wait, what?
What'd you do now?
Oh no, stuff's happening. Okay, I better save before I fuck it up anymore.
What the heck are you doing here?
Cheers!
This is supposed to be a simple trip to Japan, and you've turned it into some sort of like diabolical espionage mission.
Cheers!
A complex plot.
There's plenty of food, so please eat till you're full. Okay. That's right. There's something Japanese people say before eating, isn't there? Before eating, you mean...
Itadakimasu.
Brennan, you're fucking on the ball. Even before you just automatically knew. So you know...
And at the end, they'll say Gochiso-sama.
I don't know what that means, but sure thing, Brandon, whatever you say. See, in America, before we eat, we normally say grace. But...
No, we don't.
Well,
Thanksgiving and Christmas sometimes.
no. My family used to do grace back when I was little, but not anymore.
Every meal?
You know, like every dinner. No, not for every meal. Just like for like dinner.
Yeah.
But before eating,
Say you're in school and you yell at everyone, "Hey, we can't eat lunch yet. We gotta say grace."
hey, you could just do it by yourself. Like,
No,
you
no, you gotta
like
get
you have
everyone
to have
involved.
an audience for it. Yeah, that's it.
No. That one kid who really needs to have an audience.
Brennan, say that word again. What was it? Before you eat,
Itadakimasu.
is an expression of thanks for the beings that gave up their lives, the people that raised them, the people who made the food. What?
Man, this game really is an educational experience. Kind
An
of a little too
expression of
educational, if you
thanks.
ask me.
Oh, that's
Getting
what
in
a
the way
nice
of an
word.
interesting plot.
That's right. You need to fill it with your gratitude toward Nintendo, who worked so hard to make this food. Hey, I told you.
I'm sensing a little biasm in this game.
What? Brennan, I just replaced her name.
Didn't-
I'm just reading what happens.
Yeah, I know. And since you replaced it, I'm sensing a little biasm to Nintendo, you know.
Well, then, officially, with gratitude towards Nintendo. Say it again, Brennan.
Itadakimasu.
Play it again, Sam. Okay, well, everyone's saying it now, so I'm not gonna. What's it called?
Well, you gonna say it with them?
No, I'm not gonna say it with
Come on. Come on, let's do it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Itadakimasu.
Yeah, no, you can just do it. Isn't there like a zoo at the end?
Oh
It's
no,
like
because I
SU.
said that we lost a viewer.
Oh. See, Brendan, you're scaring people off. I'm not.
Now we're back
Hey,
to little old me.
You should start eating already too. I know. Anyway, nom nom. That's actually the text. That's actually what happened. How is it? It's great. This is amazing. Isn't that nice, Nintendo?
Great.
Why are you saying that to me? 'Cause you're the one that made it. That's true, but your cooking is amazing, Nintendo. I can
Plot
hardly believe
twist.
it. I don't look like a cook, right? That's not what I'm saying. Really? You weren't thinking that? Of course not. Actually, I was thinking that a little. There's still some left. Why does this person, like, immediately hate us? They're just, like, giving us the cold shoulder, like...
What, Makoto?
Who? No. Nintendo. Akira. Whatever.
Akira?
Akira, yeah, whatever. It's like, alright. Amber, I'm gonna leave my cursor in the middle of the screen and just... The food, there's still some
That
left.
means I gotta cancel the stream right now. I can't deal with
Say
that
you
cursor.
want more. Yeah, sure, thank you. Alright. Sorry, the food, whatever made sure is there. I haven't got to take a Japanese style bath. What does that even mean? Is that like... What? Brandon, educate me on this.
Yep.
We mean yep. What are you, Hank Hill?
What'd you say?
Japanese style bath.
Yep.
Is that like...
Oh, you know, like it's in the little those big bathrooms that they have the bathtub over there. Then you have the Tsukuba chair where you sit down, and then you start doing your hair. You sit down, have a little hairnet there, and you start washing yourself. It's always tile on the bottom, but you can cover the bath with I think it's like a small cover that looks like tatami, but not really. It's more thick.
Why not just take a shower? Is it...
They don't. I don't think their showers are not traditional.
Is that something that doesn't exist in Japan?
No, they have showers there, but it's the traditional style is more of a bath.
The washroom is kept separate from the bathtub. I guess people here really do use the bathtub for daily relaxation. I never thought a bath could feel so good, but even more surprised they could fill it with hot water at the touch of a button. Okay, now this guy's insane. Kappa Mikey, I think like half of his brain got removed on the flight over here. They say you can touch a panel in the kitchen and it fills with hot water to the proper level. Okay, well, sure, I guess. Japanese people are obsessed with the idea of a bath. What the hell? What is this? Why is text log keep coming up? I'm not hitting it, am I? No, my cursor's all the way up here. Feels amazing, I can hardly blame him. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, my eyes are shut. Yawn. Wow, the heat from the bathroom made me so sleepy. Yeah, I didn't sleep with the plane at all. Okay. I guess for a nice night on my... Whatever, Brandon. Read this one for me, too.
Okay, let's see.
You're not even paying attention.
No, I'm waiting for the screen to come because I'm behind. Wow, the heat from the bath made me so sleepy. No, I didn't sleep on the plane at all. I could spend a nice night on my futon.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Futon's not Japanese.
I don't even know if that is in English.
Futon?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a couch, like a...
Couch.
Like a... You know the, in my basement? You've seen it. That's a futon.
It's just a couch?
It's like a... You can use it... A futon could be used as a couch, but it can also be brought out as a bed as well.
Oh! Oh, yeah. I know what that is, but that's what you call them? I don't know. I just called them couch beds. That's what I call them.
It's a futon!
Okay, well now I know. Today I learned something. Before that I should charge my cell phone. Good thing I brought in A-type 100-volt battery adapter and plug for Japanese outlets. Now to set the charger. Okay, this should do it. I'm gonna make most of my day in Tokyo tomorrow. Tokyo, I wonder what's waiting for me out there. I gotta fill the album of my mind with all kinds of sights and information. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, that's it. I think if that's not a good segue to end it, we finished, I guess, day 0.
Yes, I would say day 0, as in we got 0 stuff done.
Well, it said
All
day...
we did was,
It said day 1.
learn a lot about Japan.
Yeah, it said day 1. Well, you could have up to 80 different say.
You said 0.
Well, no, because it said day, like, after we went to bed, then it arced into day 1. So I assume it's gonna be like our first full day in Japan. So, well, previously it would be like day 0. Yeah.
Tomorrow's the real day.
Yeah, well, it's
Tomorrow's when we really start going to Japan.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is that this is the end of the stream for now. First episode. Yeah. A shout out to, what was that guy's name again?
Camknows.
Camknows. Trooper. Alright, that's all she wrote for this one.
We'll see you guys next time on our next trip to Japan, as in we're leaving and coming.